So by using math.absolute, we will see how to print this butterfly pattern. So basically I'm using Java language. I have created one class butterfly star pattern, and inside this class we are having this main method. So let's understand the code to print the pattern. So we have taken integer n is equal to 4. The reason behind taking n is equal to 4 is this is the half side. The maximum number of columns we can say in the middle section is 4. So that is the reason I have taken n is equal to 4, which controls this butterfly size, right? So if you can see, so this is the half side and this is the rest of the half side. So that is the reason I have taken n is equal to 4. Then let's understand the for loop here. It starts from integer I is equal to minus n, I less than or equal to n, I plus plus. So this is the this will start from minus 4 to plus 4. And let's check here, we are using integer row is equal to method dot absolute I. So this method dot absolute I, what it does basically is, so for each iteration, like a value for first iteration will be minus 4, so this method dot absolute will make it as a plus 4. So every time whenever we add like negative integer value, it will make it as a positive, or when we add positive, so it will remain as a positive, so like that. So so we will get these values for each iteration like this: 4 3 2 1 0 1 2 3 4, like that. So now let's understand the for loops which are present inside this outer for loop. There are three for loops here, and then we are using system.out.println to change the row, so from this row to the second row. And in the middle for loops, there are three for loops. We are not using ln here, so that the statement that stars will be print in the same line, right? So now let's understand first for loop here inside the outer for loop. So it starts from j is equal to 0, j less than n minus row, j plus plus. So this is for the left stars. What it means, for the first these stars, for that we are using this for loop, and it says it will start from 0 to less than n minus row. So now let's understand, for the first iteration the value of n is minus 4, right? So n is, sorry, value of I is minus 4, n will always be 4, right? So here n is 4 minus row value is plus 4. So 4 minus 4 will be 0, so it will not print anything on the very first row. So this first row will be empty here, and in the middle row here also, if we see, the row will be 4, row value will be 4. 4 into 2 is 8, and this will print the empty space. So complete 8 empty spaces it will print. And again here n minus row, again it will be 0, 4 minus 4 will be 0, so it will not print anything. This loop will not execute and it will change the row. Okay, so now for the second iteration, what will happen is n value will be I value will be minus 3. So here row value will get update from math dot absolute minus 3 will become plus 3. Now for the first for loop here, n is 4, right? 4 minus row value is now 3. 4 minus 3 will become 1. So this loop will execute one times, because now we got here n minus row as 1. So this loop will execute one and it will print one star, right? This is the left star, and it will print one star. Now this middle row is middle for loop is for the spaces. So row into 2, here row value is 3. Now 3 into 2 will be 6, right? Here I have written 6. So it will print 6 spaces after the first star. It will print 6 space. Then what will happen, the right star will print, this for loop will execute. Now here also, if we see n minus row, the 4 minus 3 will become 1, and this will execute once and it will print the one star. So that is this one. Now for the third iteration, value of I will become minus 2, and here row value will become plus 2, this one. Now again 4 minus 2 will become as a 2, so it will print 2, this loop will execute 2 times, and 4 minus 2 2, it will print 2 stars, these 2 stars. Then the middle for a loop will execute 2 into 2 4, so it will print 4 spaces, so this space. Then the right star this for loop will execute. Here also it will print two stars because 4 minus 2 2, and it will print two stars. Again this will change the row. This will be the next row, that is the fourth row. So value of I will become now minus 1. Again this will make it as a plus 1, and n minus 1, that is 4 minus 1, will become 3. So now this loop will execute 3 times and it will print 3 stars, this like this. Then the middle for loop will execute and it will print 1 into 2 2. So it will print two spaces, these two spaces. And then this right star will execute and it will again print 3 stars, and again row will change. Now the value of I will become 0. So here it will be 0. So star row value will be 0, and minus 4 minus 0 will be 4. So star will be printed 4 times. So these are the 4 times, right? Now the here row is 0, so 0 into 2 will be 0, and it will not execute this middle space, right? And then right star will also print 4 stars because 4 minus 0 is 4. So it will print the 4 stars like this way. And again for the next iterations, the value will change I value, and based upon that it will print the stars and spaces. So yeah, this is how we can write the code to print the butterfly star pattern. So now let's execute and check whether we have written code correctly. Yes, we are getting this butterfly pattern correctly. Yeah, this is how we can print this pattern. Yeah, that is it. Thank you.